Hello guys, I'm Adventure Andy, and I'm here with
Hey, War Dog here.
a guest, and now we have Yoshi's story. Well,
This
Yoshi,
game. Would you like me to start?
go ahead.
Okay, Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite Mario platformers ever. I really like the concept of it starring a different character, even though at that time I think Luigi needed more justice. It was really nice that Yoshi was doing his own adventure. And that game was practically perfect other than the constant whining of the baby. And what I think was a real downside was when Yoshi took this character development of being cute and innocent, he kind of lost any sense of maturity whatsoever. Like, Kirby's pink and cute and cuddly and stuff, but he still has some mature themes like the enemies and some of the music. If you ask me, ever since Yoshi's story, Yoshi hasn't really been the same.
Well, to be honest, I think it probably is aimed towards kids.
Well, what's Kirby aimed towards?
Uh, I don't know, kids, adults, anyone, people who will buy it.
I'm just saying, I know it's
It's all for
aimed
money.
for kids, and I'm aware of that, but I still think that shouldn't be an excuse to like butcher the soundtrack like in Yoshi's Island DS. But that's just my opinion.
I bought that game thinking it was gonna be great.
The gameplay was fine. The music made me want to gouge my ears with chiseling nails.
Well, they were like going like with all the different characters. Like Super Mario 64 DS had, instead of just Mario, you had Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Wario. And Waluigi has some proclaim, and then you have the original DS, which has, other than just Mario, you have Mario, Peach, Donkey Kong, and Wario and Bowser, who only are there for a chapter, which really pissed me off because I think they should have been in for more.
Yeah. Well, the story of this, if you haven't guessed,
You should have
Bowser
been reading the
Jr.
text.
kidnapped their tree of happiness.
I still think there's Coke in their fruit.
Yeah, that's probably something that gets them all hyped up on speed.
Well, they are pretty happy.
Where'd he learn that flutter kick? He's on meth.
I remember first renting this game, and actually we'll talk about it when we get to it. I'll say it now. But when Yoshi does the flutter kick, he sounds constipated. And when my cousin came in and saw that, she asked me what game I was playing. And when she saw Yoshi, she got really confused.
Yeah, Yoshi got a voice.
Ow! I don't get the dynamics on his flying. Yeah.
This song.
Would this be considered a cappella?
This song.
I'm just gonna say this right now.
It's
At
not
first,
acapella, it's acapella.
I'm just gonna be doing all the level ones. I think that's supposed to be Baby Bowser over there. Either that or Poochie, whichever. Anyway, this will take quite a while because I was actually on the phone with one of my friends and I let my friend Micah play for a little bit and he did not know what to do.
He did not know how to just press a button.
He didn't know what to do and he didn't want to break anything.
Even Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory knows how to press a button. Ooh, what does this button do? Click.
I'll also be going around different Yoshis for each part just because, you know, I want to go around and not be as racist as I've been in past. Anyway, now he's actually playing, so he gets owned right there
I see.
by a red Shy Guy peacefully walking along.
My. There we go. Now, the goal of each level is to collect as many fruit as you can. If you want to unlock more levels, what you got to do is collect these 4 hearts scattered about. Do we
Four
or
or
do we
three,
not?
I think there were only 3.
3, okay. That's right, 3 hearts. And we don't do that in this playthrough?
No, we don't.
Aw.
I think this is here where I came in, I just started, like, kicking ass, like, oh, dude, you gotta do like this, watch this.
That'll quicken my pain. Short playthrough, I guess. Fairly well.
I always do better when showing off, there's more motivation.
I believe your score gets higher if you collect more of, like, melons, or if you're purple Yoshi, more of grapes, and so forth.
Yeah, well, I think it has something to do with the fruit you pick at the beginning, like the lucky fruit. The more of that fruit you collect, the better.
Ah, okay. It's been so long since I played this game.
Mm.
Like, I play Yoshi's Island, the original, at least once a year as like a nostalgic goal.
Mm.
But, yeah, this one and Yoshi's Island DS, not so much. Like, I don't know if it's worth a download on the Virtual Console. For some people it is because it's full of memories. For me, there's a lot of other titles that I think are worth the point.
For me, there's emulation, which happens to be free, and why spend money when you can get the same effect? The only down.
Yeah, emulation, like, got the crummy qualities, glitches.
Mm. Well, you
For
got
certain
that.
systems, they're good, but
I'm not too finicky about my
if you
emulators.
ask me, I hate every single PlayStation emulator ever invented.
Oh yeah, they're kind of hard to get to work. I actually got one to work, and I might be doing the Crash Bandicoot playthrough on that if I can get Fraps to work with it, which I'm not sure if it works yet.
Even when I got mine working, I was playing, I want to say Valkyrie Profile, maybe?
The annoying thing about it is though, if like for the one I use, if you close it out by accident, you can't turn it back on, and
Yeah.
the sound will keep playing.
That's terrible.
Well, depending on what game you're playing. But when you're trying to watch YouTube videos, which is what I normally go on the computer to do, then it gets really annoying.
Yeah.
Coke overdose achieved.
There we go.
Mm.
And now let's rally up our score. Good enough.
You get a high
I don't know
score.
if anyone really compares their scores on Yoshi's Island like, hey, I got a high rank on Halo. Oh yeah, well I got a 6,000 on Yoshi's Story. Beat that.
Faggot. What?
Pretty much. That's how that conversation would end.
Now we get a little outro to the chapter we've just completed. I don't know if you'd call them chapters. This is a 6-page book for children with 3 paragraphs, I think. And the last one's always, the page turned, and the Yoshis grew even happier. Oh, there we go, right there.
I think I banged my skull enough. Alright, we'll see you guys next part.
Yep, see you guys next time with, this chapter.
Oh, look! Dark!
It's actually kind of scary. No, wait, no, it's not.